Hello everybody, this is Spence with Wonderman Music, and today I am going to be doing a review of the Garriton Personal Orchestra. And I just want to do a disclaimer first before I get started. I am not a professional at what I do. This is just a hobby for me, and so there might be some stuff that I talk about that I don't know a lot about, so don't take any of this as a professional advice or anything. This is just my take on it. So this is a virtual instrument. Actually, it's a bunch of instruments, but it simulates a full orchestra, and I think I got it for like $150 or something around there. And it's, in my opinion, it's really good quality for the price. So I'm just going to show you around in it. As I don't know all the different features and how they work and everything. I just use specific ones that make it sound good in my opinion. If you want a full demo of what this can do, then go look at one of my other videos. It's the Path of a Hero song, so you can either watch it on my YouTube channel, or I'll put a link in the description that will take you to my SoundCloud. So right now I'm going to just load up some different instruments. So like I said, it's a full orchestra. So you have your woodwinds, your brass, percussion, you got harps, keyboards, pipe organs, solo strings, section strings, and choir. So what I'd say is, in my opinion, is the real forte of this entire library is the brass. In my opinion, the brass is very, very good quality, and it sounds I don't know if I'd say it sounds completely real. It sounds decently real, but it also sounds just very high quality and epic, if that's what you're looking for. So just to show you an example, I'm going to load up, I'll just load up some trombones. As you can see, for each option, there is just a bunch of different options you can choose as different players, the different players that played the instruments and stuff. So you can kind of imitate your own part of the orchestra. So we'll go with, sorry, I'm going for trombones. Let's go with just the first one. See how that sounds. So as you can see, it only has a specific part where it'd be realistic for this instrument to play. Right now I'm just going to click these because I forgot to get my MIDI control connected, but it's okay. So as you can hear, just from the start, it sounds kind of flat and boring, and you wouldn't necessarily be able to fit that very well into a song unless that's kind of the idea you're going for. But it's not very versatile as far as epic music goes. So generally what I do to get the more epic feeling is I'll turn the send up. I generally put about halfway, but you can put it up more if you want. And then there's also a control panel. I don't really know much of how to use this, but this could be useful if you know what you're doing and you're more advanced. So there's all these things you can change, all these parameters you can change with these knobs. Generally what I'll do is I'll just click on this, and it gives you a bunch of different options, and it'll kind of imitate whichever one you choose. So if you choose cathedral, it'll kind of sound like you're recording in a cathedral. You can kind of choose where you're recording, and it gives different type of echoes and sounds like that. So let's give it a cathedral, and I'll play now. And I'll just load up, let's see, I'll load up some strings I'll load up a solo violin. The solo violins aren't that great in my opinion, but well, actually let me load up something else that will kind of give you a better idea of some of the features that come with this. I'll load up a section of violins. Oh, there we go. So as you can see, since I'm loading it in the same spot, I still have all these parameters set. And as you can see, all these colorful keys, these are key switches, so you can change the notation of the or the styles of play of the different instruments. So as you can see with this violin section, you can get all sorts of different types of playing styles. You can get half step trills. Let's see, staccato. You get up bows, down bows, and then of course just kind of normal. So that's just a basic overview. I'm gonna come over here into FL Studio, which is what I use to compose my music at this point in time. It's not necessarily, I wouldn't say it's my DAW of choice, but it's just what I had available. So right here I kind of made a sample of some strings playing. This is an effect you can get, and I guess I'll leave it up to you to decide whether you like it, but I think it sounds pretty good. And so it just does that over and over. But sorry about the clicking. That was just because my computer is kind of crappy and it can't really handle all of my Camtasia and the FL Studios and everything playing at the same time. So that's why it's a bit cracky. It has nothing to do with the library. So I would definitely recommend this, especially if you're kind of a low budget composer like I am. This wouldn't be my first option if I had enough money to buy anything I wanted, obviously, but this is a good beginner library so that you have a full orchestra to work with and you can kind of build from here. It was my first library that I bought, and it's been doing me good. Like I said, I have a bunch of music that I have composed with this. The best one I'd say is Path of a Hero, which I have a video on my YouTube channel. So just go check that out, or I'll put a link in the description to my SoundCloud. Thanks for watching. I hope you found what you needed, that this was informative for you. And so don't forget to subscribe and like and comment and go check out my other videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.